What's up, Transformers fans? It is AAtron back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Age of the Primes, Transformers Prime, Smokescreen. But before we do, the YouTube begging, please like, subscribe, and all that jazz. And yeah, let's take a look at this guy. So here is Smokescreen in alt mode, rocking his kind of patriotic colors, some white, some red, and some blue. Looking very clean, very cool looking race car. Big honking spoiler in the back. Big NASCAR fan, so yeah, I dig race cars, but yeah, I mean, overall he's looking really good in this alt mode at first glance. He's got some nice blue paint up here, some, I don't know, I guess that's a stripe, but it doesn't go all the way down to the hood. On the hood he's got a nice Autobot symbol there, although I feel like the colors kind of clash. It's not as visible. I think it would have been better with like a white outline to the Autobot symbol, but you know, minor gripe. But yeah, nice blues there, and also the front of the car looking nice with all the lights and stuff like that. Looks interesting. You could almost, like, I don't know, mistake those for like weapons or something in the front. But yeah, the thing just looks mean in the front. I really like it. On the side you got some mirrors, as well as some nice paint here. 38, I forget if that's what it is in Transformers Prime, or if it even has a number in Transformers Prime. It's been a minute since I've watched it. Should have done my homework, but it's all good. But yeah, really cool, almost like checkered design here with the number and then like the red stripe thingy, and it connects well to the back over here. And yeah, sorry, I'm kind of under the weather, so if I sound like garbage, that's why. I'm still getting over that. But yeah, this huge spoiler here looks nice. Reds on either side there. Other than that, not much going on with the spoiler. That's alright. Some detail in here, almost like a rear windshield type deal, which I'm kind of glad they didn't go clear plastic with that because of how the transformation is. It's that would have been really terrible. It would have been terrible. He's also got his two accessories in the back that will obviously become his weapons in robot mode. For now, I guess they're just like booster things if it'll focus on them. As you can see, looks nice and clean in the back. But I mean, yeah, just overall a really clean, really fast looking alt mode, and I think it, you know, it screams Smokescreen. So yeah, I think they did a very good job with this Transformers Prime alt mode. Well, now we're going to take a look at Smokescreen in robot mode. So, Smokescreen, transform. So here's Smokescreen in robot mode. Let's take a closer look at him. Nice white paint all around. You see the headlights up in the front now. Nice close look at that head sculpt, and I think the head sculpt is pretty close to his Transformers Prime adaptation. I will say I think there was more like black along the side of his head, but I don't know, this kind of gives off like a Prowl vibe. I wish they kind of had some more paint on the sides where Transformers Prime Smokescreen did have some like grayish blackish color, because I could see like how a fan could easily mistake this head for maybe a Prowl head and some different adaptation or something like that. But I mean, I think it is great. Well, I shouldn't say great. It's good. It's good enough for a Smokescreen in Transformers Prime, I think. And I think that's kind of the whole gist of this guy in robot mode. Alt mode, I think is great, but I don't know, just the whole chest piece isn't really the same as Transformers Prime, like I said, with the head. I like how they were able to kind of like bulk them up on the sides and stuff like that, and down here as well by like the wheels and stuff. But yeah, I don't know, I just feel like this kind of area here they could have done a better job with it, trying to get them to be more accurate. But not terrible. And honestly, he looks really good all the way around as well. No real hollowness here at all or anything like that. I forgot to fold this up actually in transformation, but yeah, that goes up. But yeah, no big backpack. These doors, these wings in the back aren't heavy at all. He poses nice and everything. Oh yeah, I also wanted to point out the Autobot symbol there also. Like I said, I wish there was a white outline for that. But I mean, yeah, it's a serviceable Transformers Prime smokescreen in my opinion. And yeah, my first smokescreen I think in my collection, because I don't have like a G1 or anything like that. I don't believe. I have a blue streak. Yeah, I have a blue streak. I don't have smokescreen. So yeah, this is cool. First for me, and yeah, I really like this character in Transformers Prime as well. But yeah, let's take a look at some articulation for this guy. So the head goes around 360, and with this guy, yeah, a lot of nice head movement. He looks up pretty far. Looks down pretty good to it. Yeah, he looks down a good amount too. His arms go out like so, and it would go all the way around, but obviously the wings get in the way of that. Nice bicep there. Oh, that was another thing I want to point out. This piece right here kind of looks odd as an arm. I thought this would fold down more, but I don't believe it does. That little, I don't know, circular thing there, it kind of looks like that would like extend down to be more straight, but I don't believe it does. So that looks a bit odd. Well, I mean, not terrible, I guess. Little hollowness there, but you know, it's for the wrists, whatever. I don't know if I did bicep swivel, but yeah, bicep swivel all the way around. Yeah, I'll show you the elbow bend again, because why not? And this guy was really stiff out of the box, but I loosened him up a little bit, playing around with him. Waist. Nice leg kick. That's not tabbed in. Hereditary poor transformation skills. Nice knee bend. And this guy here, you can do that with them. And then the rocker down at the bottom. So I mean, solid articulation with this guy. Yeah, I wish he got some wrist or something like that, but overall, not bad. I wanted to show off his little accessories here right quick as well, which will become his blasters. Nice silver paint, some good detail in there. Then to get these guys on, what you want to do is you just want to flip in the wrist, and then he'll just peg in right there. And we'll do the same thing other side, flip in the wrist, and it just does. I keep hitting my camera, and he just pegs in right there. So yeah, now you got Smokescreen weaponed up. So overall, what are my thoughts on Smokescreen? I think he's got a great alt mode, looks really cool, really awesome race car. Robot mode, he looks really good, but like I said, there's just some inconsistencies with the Transformers Prime adaptation with them, but I don't think it's as bad as like, what is it, the Legacy Knockout. That doesn't really scream Knockout at all. I could see this being Smokescreen. While it's not the same, like I said, the chest piece in the head, while it's not exactly the same, it's close enough. And so if you couldn't get your hands on like an original Transformers Prime figure from who knows how many years ago, probably going on, what, 10 now probably? I don't know. Time flies too quickly. But this will do. Like, I'm very pleased with this figure and what they were going for with this guy. And he looks great overall. And yeah, I don't know what else more to say about him. If I was going to give him a ranking, I'm going to give him a solid, I think, 8.2. I'll give 8.2 because some parts of the transformation are a little bit scary, like how his head folds back, at least on my copy. So that's why I'm not, you know, just destroying his grade. But yeah, some things don't want to quite latch in, and then, you know, the spoiler and the legs, they're a little tough. But the legs, how they transform, are actually similar to how the aerial bots transform, with their legs folding upwards. But yeah, but that's all I got for this guy. I mean, solid figure. I would recommend, if you don't have a Smokescreen or you're just looking to build your Transformers Prime collection, definitely pick this guy up. But that's all I got. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for docking.